Yeah, no, I think it's going to be, it's going to be a lot of close games. There's going to be some small margins for error, a big hit here or there, good pitching performance. So it's kind of what you expect. I don't think either team really swung the bats the way they're going to swing during the season. So, we'll take our 3 out of 4 and get to the next series. I'm happy we found ways to win games.
Your offense just a matter of time for the guys.
Oh yeah, we're not gonna have some of the at bats we're having. We did face some pretty good pitching. Those guys, they have some pretty good pitching over there. So I think it's a little combination of both. It's getting into the season. I think there's an anxiousness to a lot of players when you break camp. You get into the season. You want your first hit. You want to feel like you're in this rhythm. You get you get distracted a little bit in the first week, and we certainly haven't swung the bats perfectly. But again, you focus on the good stuff. We won 3 out of 4 against a division opponent that's going to be pretty good.
Altuve is not a guy who strikes out a lot.
Yeah.
He's already got 3 multi-strikeout games. What are you seeing with him at the plate specifically?
I think as the few outs have built up on him, I think he's starting to swing the bat with a little bit more aggressiveness outside the zone. He's got great strike zone discipline when he's right. He wants to create hits for himself. He wants to create a lot of action, and it all starts with pitch selection. He knows that. It's not a secret. It's a rarity to see him, go through a series and strike out a few times. So it's one series. It'll quickly evaporate once he gets a couple multi-hit games, and the world will be right again.
How about Musgrove tonight in his first start? What'd you think?
I thought he was good. Early he was in command of a lot of his pitches. He had the 3-2 home run, which I think was one misexecution or poor selection. But got a little tired at the end when they built a couple hits and then in the walk to Cruz. But all in all, I think that type of outing from Joe is going to be expected. I think he had command of his pitches enough. I think he wasn't perfect, but he kept us in the game. We didn't create a ton of run scoring opportunities until about the 5th, and he was continuing to go out there and pitch well. So I certainly will take that outing from Joe.
What do you think of Giles?
Yeah, I think the walk and the hit by pitch. The walk was a close call, didn't go our way. The hit by pitch, just a little backup slider. It looked like that nicked Ruiz. And against this lineup with the speed they have, Dyson came up with a big hit after the pinch running that they did. But we sort of helped them create an inning, and they came up with a big hit. So I think that turned out to be the difference in the game. But the 2 free base runners was our Achilles heel tonight.
What was the issue in the first inning when you went out on the walk that caught Steele?
Yeah. So the question was the ball strike at the plate. And we're going to continue the play. And then Segura stopped, and then Jose tagged him. Segura runs past the base. I don't know if they were messing around or if he was actually trying to avoid Jose. But my question was when he tagged him. And I didn't see if it was, the angle that I have, is it in front of the base, is it behind the base? He can't just continue to run. And once he passes the base, it's a free play for us to tag him out. So when I went out, I asked Laz where he tagged him. He said before the base. I asked Jose to confirm that, and he did. Then I left the field. But had he been tagged behind the base or in an area where you could deem it past second base, he would have been out.
But you pitched only 1 inning in Fresno. Do you know why?
I don't. I think they got that note as I walked in. But no, I'm sure if we have anything to announce, we'll announce. But I'm not sure.